Hello friends, today my topic is Skill India. So it is one of the initiative of Government of India which launched in year 2015, and this mission act as an umbrella for the various scheme which aim to contribute in the skill of various labor forces in India. Now let me aware of you the objectives of this mission. So this mission has the first and foremost objective of to create opportunities for the young minds in the industry. It also aims to reduce the poverty gap in the India. Further on, it aims to reduce the gap between the skill possessed by the labor force and the skill required by the industry. Moving on to, it also tries to create the competitiveness in the Indian market. So this is the objective. Now the feature of the Skill India mission is this mission aims to impart training to the all type of employers, like it may be cobbler, weavers, carpenter, or all type of job people are going with. They will be imparted skills in that particular sector. Moving from there, it has also objective to create a workforce which can easily shift from one sector to another sector. That is, the once the worker is going through a conventional method, they can also shift to the technological method. Moving on to, also it has the objective to create a labor force which can not only work in India but also can work outside India, with an aim to provide skill at the of the international standards. Now see why we need this mission. What was the requirement? So let me give you some of the data of India. As of a 2014 report, India's formal labor workforce were just 2%. And talking about the casual workers, which consist of 90% of the labor workforce, were poorly skilled. So due to these all data, the Indian government were forced to take these type of initiatives to convert the labor force into a skilled labor force. Now talking about the demographic dividend too, as India's population is considered to be a positive strength of India, so we have 60% of our population as a youth. So they need employment, and for employment they need skill. So this mission would act as a strength to the young mind. Also, if you talk about the skilled workforce, let me give you some of the examples of other countries. If you see Germany, which has 75% of skilled labor workforce. If you talk of Japan, 80% skilled labor workforce. And in South Korea, 96% it is. So we must learn lesson from these countries as they are developing very fast. We must aim to create a labor workforce which have skilled in it. And see what will happen once the people will have skills. So different sector will get help from there, and they will further develop, and from there on we'll be able to focus on our export sector too. And see, once this mission was launched, so various schemes were launched to support this mission, like National Skill Development Mission, Indian Skill Development Service, PM Kaushal Vikas Yojana, and many more schemes were launched. Also various loan schemes like skill loan scheme was launched. So the purpose was to assist this mission in all way, and we can easily understand that this India needs job, this India needs employment, this India needs a good economy. As we are growing so fast, so we need a good base, so that we do not depend on other countries workforce, or either like we have workforce but they are not capable of doing the job. So at last I would say that we have got everything in our hand. Now we have a Skill India mission, we have workforce. So just there is need of implementation of all the things in right place, so that India can grow more faster than either it is USA or China. Thank you.